I'm a mom of 3 boys. My biggest heartache in the proposed human growth and development standards is that the things being proposed to our children are not in alignment with their actual human growth and development. It's proposed children will learn about gender, gender identity, and gender role stereotypes as early as 1st grade. 3rd graders are to be discussing ways people can express their gender, define sexual orientation, describe and discuss puberty, and all physical changes that will occur. Most children, from my observation of my child and his peers, are not going through puberty in 3rd grade. Why is the Nebraska Department of Education eagerly rushing our children's childhoods out the doors with concepts and milestones their bodies and minds are not ready for? I want you all to think back to 3rd grade for a moment. Where were you? Where was your headspace? What worried you, overwhelmed you? What was important to you? In 3rd grade, I was worried about my multiplication facts, making friends, and showing off my new Alf tennis shoes. Can you imagine having to learn the labels and definitions of all the things that are proposed? I recall feeling uncomfortable and thinking of all the things changing during our sex ed when it did start in 5th grade and how that made me feel back in 5th grade. Guys, let children be children, please. I wasn't going to mention the agenda of H573 and the role of hormone blockers for 5th graders, but this morning it occurred to me, could this be the reason for the push on puberty, sexual orientation, and sexual identity? Because how can you bring up hormone blockers conveniently in the 5th grade right before puberty onset if you haven't been laying down the foundation of all this indoctrination for years? I do think children ages kindergarten through 4th grade need to know the difference between appropriate touch and inappropriate touch and what to do if this happens to them. Keep that in. That's important. On the news last night, it was said that the board would be listening to the experts and medical professionals. I'm here to tell you, you're listening to the wrong crowd. We are the parents. We are the taxpayers. We are the ones that know what's best for our children. Thank you for the time.